Hey, okay, so in my post that I just made on my blog, I talk about an article called Chief Economists of EU Commission and FTC Make Proposals for FRAND Dispute Resolution. So basically 3 professors talk about how they think that the patent licensing uphold problem can be stopped if people adhere to the FRAND rules and are just, and maybe some of the, and that SSO kind of takes more initiative and brings people together to unanimously really agree to a certain set of policy points or some type of framework so that companies aren't, being trolled and stuff like that. So we kind of talked about that already, but anyway, that was just another article about it. It's a pretty big issue. And I thought I just was going to add to this blog or post just because I couldn't fit really much more into that one. It's kind of long. Basically, I think, so they proposed multiple improvements to FRAND, and I believe that the first one is quite interesting. FRAND commitments should not become unclear when major players buy up patents. So Microsoft's SEP policy statement says that they will not transfer its patents to other firms unless the firm follows the outlined rules that I'll describe in a minute. And this sort of action provides a great framework for others to follow suit. Yeah, so it's kind of nice, and this is what they have. It's a good way for other companies to unanimously agree on these new policies. So basically, when you go to the Microsoft site, you can look this up. It's basically called Microsoft Support for Industry Standards, and they have 4 rules that they say that they adhere to. And I mean, I can read them out, but I think that I'll add the link to it or post what it says on the video. But basically, number 4 is Microsoft will not transfer those standard essential patents to any other firm unless the firm agrees to adhere to the points outlined above, which I'll discuss how they need to adhere to the standards organization's FRAND policy. Microsoft will not seek an injunction or exclusion order against any firm on the basis of those essential patents, because that's what it's already dealt with and everything's fine, and more. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. I think it's good that big companies are kind of taking the lead and trying to, set a better kind of precedent from now on this stuff. But then again, Microsoft is still suing companies. For example, in Germany, Microsoft is currently suing Google. So, and I just posted an article about that as well. So I feel but yeah, it's a good effort, and I think that if companies keep moving in this direction, perhaps we'll have a better system in the future.